These are the Audio Technica M50X headphones. It's pretty likely that you've heard of these before, but let's get right into the review. So the design of these headphones is fairly portable and they also fold down, and this is great because I take them to college, chuck them in my bag, and it doesn't take up that much room. The headphones are also made of plastic, but it's a high quality feeling plastic and they're all matte black, which is great for hiding fingerprints, and it just looks sleek overall. The ear cups and the headbands on the headphones are also well padded. It feels like fake leather and it's super soft and squishy, and after using them for around a month of buying them, they fully get comfortable and they're really nice to wear. Now, also talking about time frames after buying them as well, you want to give a bit of time for the headphones to actually reach their full sound quality after you buy them, and then they will just sound much better. So a main difference between the older version of this headphone and this M50X version is the detachable cable, and this lets you use the 3 included cables that came with the headphone. There's a short straight cable, a long straight cable, and also a curled cable. I use the curled cable because it's still in the small form factor, but it can reach a long distance, which is great. But the long and the curved cable also come with a jack adapter, so you can use these with things such as audio interfaces. And the cables also have a locking mechanism into the headphones, so if the cable gets pulled, the cable won't just fall out of the headphone. And the overall design of this is sleek, and it doesn't stand out too much if you're wearing them in public, apart from the silver ring and the Audio Technica branding on the headband. So moving on to probably one of the most important things of the headphone, it's the sound quality. And these are monitor headphones, so they sound fairly flat, and this means that it's not going to boost the bass or the trebles drastically, and they sound clean and warm. There's still bass there if you're worried about there not being any bass at all. Trust me, there is bass, and this is great for listening to electronic music and stuff like that. And these headphones sound very clean, they don't sound muffled at all, and it does a really good job on letting you hear vocals as well. And for closed back headphones, these also have a pretty good soundstage, which means that you can put them on and hear instruments coming from all the different directions. Now, another thing that you may be interested in is the noise isolation that these have, because if you're going to wear these on public transport, there's going to be a lot of noise and you might just want to cut it all out. But these headphones have great noise isolation. I can't hear people talking next to me or even shouting me across the room, which is good because if you just want to listen to some music, you can zone out from everything. And also, there's barely any sound leak when these are actually being worn, so you can turn up the volume and not worry about anyone around you really hearing what you're listening to. So overall, this is a pretty good choice for getting into the higher end headphones without dropping an enormous amount of cash. These sell for around £100, but the price does fluctuate a bit, so you might see them down at £75 or £125. Just need to keep an eye out on Amazon. There will be a link in the description to Amazon if you want to pick these up. But that's been it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.